And with that, we should be live. Oh, hey, a bitch. Fuck you, transient. But hello, everyone. It's me, AliasComrade. We're back again. And today we are going to start our playthrough of Halo 2.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I say start. This is going to be the start if you're watching it on the archive. You see, for the last 2 to 3 weeks, Mixer has been a complete bitch. And Mixer has repeatedly fucked loads of their streams over and has been deleting VODs. And I have attempted to start this game 2 times already. I've got about halfway through it 2 times already. This is attempt number 3 at getting this fucking game started. Hopefully they fix the problem. It seems that they fixed the problem. The last few VODs I've done have saved. And this time, looks like it has saved. So, campaigns, Halo 2. Well, what I mean when I say this time it looks like it's saved, the previous 3 streams have saved, so hopefully this one's going to save. So as you can see, we got to mission 8 out of 15, so we basically got halfway through the entire game, and then it shitted out on us. So now we're having to go all the way back to the Heretic. Yay! So for those of you who don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the Halo 2 campaign gameplay. I don't mind it, but I have some issues with it. In particular where the health bar is placed. And this is something we went over in the previous Halo 2 streams, you know, the ones that didn't save. But hopefully we're going to be able to get through this, and we're hopefully going to be able to get a decent way through this. The ideal terms for this stream would be to get more than halfway to finish the 8th mission. Oh yeah, this intro cutscene. Let's watch the intro cutscene for the 3rd time, guys. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Speedrun, boys. Oh god, if I knew how to speedrun this, I would. I only know how to speedrun 2 missions of this. Also, let's skip this pointless Halo 5 cutscene that no one cares about. Tool-assisted speedrun, that can be fun. Except, I don't think you can do a tool-assisted speedrun on the Xbox One.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Thank you for the host, Bexalizard.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this master...
His wobbly chin
I might learn the
balls.
demon's intent.
Earlobe balls.
There was nothing I could do.
They disturb me to this day.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet...
Setting fire to planets bad.
But your inability...
Yeah, well, the Covenant aren't exactly good guys. They're kind of shits.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No! You will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does,
Not even Keith David's sexy voice can justify listening to Halo 5
you
stuff.
shall be left behind.
They've always got to be bumpy and dirty and diseased looking. Man, this game's cutscenes are so good.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Ah, look, it's Master Guns, the guy who works in the armory, where you find all the guns. He's the master of the guns.
Tell that to the Covenant.
Good old Chiefy boy. I almost got the voice actor's autograph, believe it or not. One of my friends was at a convention that he was at, but apparently it was I think it was about 30 quid to get his autographed, which was 30 quid I did not have.
Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline.
What's a condemnation, Bex Lizard?
Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Look, attention to detail. The stuff's still there. Oh, they're actually marked with destroy. I never noticed that on the newer graphics. It's hard to read.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station
do you ever see Master Chief's face? If you complete Halo 4 on the hardest difficulty, yes.
Very efficient. Bingo. As you can see,
And you only see his eyes and the bridge of his nose.
If your shields go down, find some cover. Wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me.
Best
You know my
character
boy
Johnson.
Here, Master Guns? I don't see any.
Sorry if my commentary isn't the most enthusiastic. Do remember that this is like my third time in as many weeks doing this mission.
Don't worry.
This is why I could never be a speedrunner. I can't just play the same game over and over and over. I get so tired.
So, Johnson,
Well, except for Turok 2.
you made it back home in one piece.
And even then, I'm actually sick of Turok 2 at this point.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2s.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Yeah, you get like a tiny peek at Master Chief's eyes in Halo 4. Also, how's the microphone volume tonight?
Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
Yeah, reminder, that out there is, that's one big fucking gun.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster.
So you can see how massive these giant space railguns are.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much.
Yeah, Master Chief is like 40. He's a pretty old dude. You can't believe Cairo Station was designed by the Black Mesa architect. Oh, I get what you're memeing on there. Nice one. Trams everywhere, yeah. Half-Life 1 is definitely something I want to stream in the future. Once I get a capture card, that's definitely going to be one that's on the cards, because I love Half-Life 1, and particularly Opposing Force. COD 4 is actually on the cards. COD 4 is going to be a stream probably fairly soon, because I have streamed it before, but I want to do it with comments.
There wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would ya? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Yeah, rest in pieces, Arbiter. Paul Black gets used as a fucking scapegoat.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Man, I love this game.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Skyrim intro, get the fuck out. I must have missed that.
Directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant.
Yeah, hopefully third time's the charm with this. I kind of don't want to have to play through the first 8 missions of this a 4th time. Let's put it that way.
Around the cluster. Up with the fleet.
Also a reminder, if we reach 100 followers,
Soon as they come in range,
I will be
open
doing
up.
this game on the hardest difficulty.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our MAC guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
If you read this, you're a good boy from Jurassic Oni. Oh, thank you, Jurassic. Master Chief, defend Burgertown. Oh, fuck you too then. I've been here the whole time.
All hands, report to battle station.
Right, let's get that good old battle rifle. Normally I do a preamble about the weapons, but you know what? I cannot be asked.
Check your targets, watch the crossfire.
Just know that BR is OP, the Magnum isn't OP anymore, and you can dual wield things. That's all you need to know for the Halo 2 weapons. Also, the Halo 2 Magnum looks cool as shit. It even looks cool on the old graphics. Personally, I'm not a fan of the old graphics though. Soda. Sugar water. Soda. Sugar water.
As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Here we go, boys.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
think that's it from that door. Oh, no, there's someone up there. Look at this motherfucker running out here with dual-wield pistols. Thinking he's so cool. Oh yeah, there's no scope on the pistol this time around. Ah, Steve Downs actually retired. Steve Downs is the VA for Master Chief, right?
Go on, Chief. We'll hold here.
Quick response team to Security Station 3.
Oh, he's coming back for Halo Infinite, nice.
Field pressure door. Security Station 4 is under attack.
Big hmm.
How long do you plan on hiding, coward?
Orders of Section 7.
Nice.
Brace for impact.
This is going fairly well so far.
Less lip, more life taken. I don't care what you saw.
Orders of Section 2.
That was great.
Attention. We have orders of
Put it
Section
out,
3.
okay? I think it moved.
That poor elite, holy shit. No mercy. Does it only show 3 viewers for you guys? Where is everyone? That's a good point. Let me make sure that Tom Servo ain't slacking in the lair. Yep, Tom Servo slacking again. Let me grab a link to the stream. Also, weirdly for me, it's like just instead of actually showing my stream, it's just showing Mixer dash and then a bunch of numbers. I wonder if that's something to do with my connection or if the stream's wanky. I think the stream's a bit wanky. Huh. Because it's not showing my Mixer username at the top. People aren't getting notified. That's really strange. Huh. Unsure if I should restart or not. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth restarting because the stream seems to be weirdly bugged out? Oh no, it's now showing up as properly on AliasComrade. Excuse us on the if you're watching this on the archive. Just a bit of troubleshooting. Yeah, it might be my connection. Because Loots is bugged out as well.
Orders from the Fort Pelican Bay. Fire team to Grand Terminal 1.
I prefer Terminal 7 myself.
Quick response speed to the communications deck.
Anyway, just let me check the layer. That layer is not doing the notify, so I'm just going to pop a link in there. Yes, send now. Tom Servo. That bot is useless. Okay, that's not true. It normally works, but for some reason it tends to bug out. Ooh, you got Shrek'd. Hey, Dark Bagel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here, my man. The boys are back in town to help you. Yeah, I know what that's a reference to. That's a good meme.
Glad you could make it.
There's a lot of plasma grenades up here, okay. Why's this guy got so many plasma grenades?
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
Ooh, that's weird. Oh no, it was my imagination. Whoops. I thought the explosion bugged out. Also, yeah, that's the explosion that supposedly no one sees because, you know, they always just skip right to the next area. Oh, hey guys. Damn, I didn't realise they were going to spawn in there, otherwise that wouldn't have been a death. Bugger. But this time we're ready for them.
All hands, brace for impact.
Hey, get out of my spot. Oh, you know what we're going to miss out on this time as well? We're going to miss out on the brilliant thing that happened last time. So last time we played this level, there was an elite hiding behind this crate and a marine hiding behind him on the other side. Well, did you hear that? He did the exact same screaming sound twice. That's weird. But it's really hard to try and find stuff to commentate on because, keep in mind, this is the third time doing this now, but we can still appreciate that juicy ass. Also, yes, he did just clip into the crate. Look at him. He lives in the box now. Alright, so we should be able to get a replacement Magnum somewhere around here. And yes, I do actually personally prefer the Magnum to the SMG. You can use the Magnum to just pop a headshot on the little guys, if you can get the aim right. Which I can't at the moment. There we go. You wonder if this game also has a secret cutscene. I think this is the only Halo that does not have a secret cutscene. I think you get one if you. I think you get one if you play on Anniversary because it does. There's more to the Halo 5 thing, but no one cares about Halo 5. Hey, leave that soldier. No, you killed the soldier. Fucker. There's an after credits, but it's on every difficulty. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I watched part of the Minecraft stream and I noticed that they were blocking up a big deal of the screen, so I tried to make the mixer ads a little smaller. What do you guys think? Does that look better or does that look worse? The message doesn't show right, it's really small. Ah, bugger. Okay, I can probably just adjust that on the fly, hang on. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I can change that while I'm streaming, unfortunately, so... Oot from Jurasu Oni. I will try and keep an eye on this tonight. I still feel weird about loot, to be honest, even after having them on the stream for, you know, a few weeks now. It just feels really weird having ads like pop up while I'm doing gameplay stuff. Oop, steady. Ooh. Okay, what have we got ammo-wise? We're a bit tight on ammo. We've got a lot of elites to deal with. I'm going to back up a bit and see if I can come up with a strategy here. Hang on. Okay, so there's some BR ammo back here. That's a good start. Maybe there's some Magnum ammo? No Magnum ammo, so we're going to go for a bit of the old suppressive fire. I'm on a higher difficulty. Nope, I am still on heroic. I was probably playing better last time, to be honest. And I am playing a little more cautiously this time. I know there's a red elite around here somewhere, I just saw him. I reckon he's behind these crates. Hey, that actually worked pretty well.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Goodbye, Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Right, let's continue using the double decker. So this seems to be working fairly well for us. I think I've gone the wrong way. Hang on. Oh yeah, I need to go down, don't I?
All non-combat personnel report to evacuation station.
This feels good. It's good doing the double dakka. It's very cathartic.
All hands report to evacuation station.
Evacuation stations, I like that. Got a nice bit of rhyming to it. You know, the marine armor in this game does look quite cool. It's weird, I'm sure there's another stealth elite around here somewhere. There is! I'm really enjoying doing the dual wield. You just gave me a shout out on my server again. Can't wait for you to drive them off with your dirty talk. Well, thank you, Just Start. I appreciate that, and I'll do my best. Yeah, I'm going to keep using the dual wield SMGs. I'm having fun with this.
Hang on, everyone.
Automatic staplers. Yeah, they do kind of feel like stapler guns. Like, drrrr. Ah, dang it! I thought I could cover from the turret behind the tree, but I couldn't. Let's try that again.
Hang on, everyone.
Just fucking unleash a hail of lead on them. That's something I miss about the old Halos. They were fairly bloody.
Fire teams to Habitat Delta.
Not massively so, but, you know, decently bloody.
Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad in Habitat Delta.
Whew, nice. About to ruin this man's whole career. Oh god! Fucking flanked. Damn it. Yeah, they removed blood in Halo 5, which I really hate. They were really going for that, like, I think it was like teen or PG rating.
Hang on, everyone.
So there's either less blood or Halo is rated M for money. It kind of feels like it with Halo 5, what with all the microtransactions and whatnot. I remember when people made video games because they wanted to make them good. Oh dear.
Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad in Habitat Delta.
You'll make your own Halo game with blackjack and hookers. Nice. Are they alien hookers though? If they're alien hookers, consider me interested. Yes! Oh, nice. Just for me. Oh.
All hands, we are abandoning the station. All personnel, prepare to abandon station.
twofer. Yeah, and I think, although I could be mistaken here, that Microsoft has the rights to Marathon, maybe, and they seem to let people do Marathon fan games still. Because, you know, otherwise Rubicon, Marathon Evil, Marathon Eternal, they all wouldn't exist. Oh, okay then. Well, wait, I forgot we lost a load of progress there. I was just continuing through that area as if it was normal shit. Yes, that was actually a really cool thing. There was this Halo 3, this Halo 3 PC port that loads of people were playing. It was like, it was a hack, basically. It was a hack for a Russian PC port. Now, Microsoft shut it down, but they hired the guys who made it, and they actually worked on the official PC port for the Master Chief Collection, which is coming out soon on Steam. Jurisu only says, why does Master Chief keep getting thrown out of the golf course? Because he keeps throwing frags in the bunkers. Oh, come on. Yeah, like Transit said, remember when Sony were the bad... Remember when MS were the bad guys and Sony were the heroes? This is indeed a strange timeline. Fuck? Hang on there. I'm just playing fucking terribly tonight. Yeah, Microsoft's like making genuine efforts to do cross-platform stuff with like Nintendo and things, which I really appreciate. To be honest, you didn't realise the value of cross-platform until the Minecraft streams. Halo Mario crossover, is it bad that I'd actually play that? Master Chief in Smash. I really hope they put Master Chief in Smash because there's been so many memes about it. It would make me so genuinely happy if they actually finally added him to Smash. Because for years there's always been... He's like second only to Goku for Smash.
Fire team to Terminal 2.
Come on, Chief, this way.
Almost on board with me.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Halo is too serious for Smash. Aren't the Castlevania games pretty serious? Because I'm pretty sure the Castlevania lads are in there.
Where are you? The bomb is right here.
Wait, they made a joke about Paz's vagina bomb. Is that the vagina bomb thing from that really weirdly dark Metal Gear game?
Clock's ticking, Chief. Get down here.
Yeah. They made a joke about that in Smash? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero, so that was it. fight her soul or whatever, and she starts the round with the bomb equipped. Oh, oh, Nintendo, being spicy, edgy boys right there. Ah, shit. What is with me tonight? I'm playing so badly. I need to get my shit together. It's okay, comrade, I wouldn't do much better. The thing is, Dristar, you've never played Halo before. Like, ever. Well, you might have played when you were younger, because I think your older brother had it. So basically, what you're saying is, I'm not doing much better than a noob.
Sir, Borders has breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
If there was a smash No, Dristar, I was ribbing it, it's fine. I wasn't actually offended, don't worry. I was just making a meme. Don't worry, I was just giving you a dig in the ribs. There's a lot of blood on the ground. Oh yeah, so that's the thing they've announced recently. Apparently, in Gears of War 5, there's going to be 2 Halo Reach characters playable. Namely Emil and Kat, aka the two members of Noble Team. Aka one member of Noble Team I don't care about, and one member of Noble Team who is terrible at driving. So the reason we don't have a health bar is because the armor has medical injectors built in. So any wound you have is patched up immediately. Ah.
13 cruisers, 2 soldiers. I'm going loud.
Dealing with the buggers the traditional way. Okay, traditional way isn't working. Let's just use the DR. Whoop. There we go. Got him. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't explain why we bleed, because the coagulant should stop the bleeding. But oh well. Where the fuck is this wanker? Hang on. Let's get into cover. There he is. Bloody bugs. Is there a Magnum or something around here? I'm really not enjoying using the SMG.
That was too close.
Oh hey, it's the Mexican Marine. I love the Mexican Marine.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Hexagraph is now hosting me. Thank you, Hexagraph. Very kind of you. Ooh, 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 shield down, shield down, shield down. Why am I using plasmas? I have frag grenades. Frag grenades are way better. Did you get the unfollow thing worked out? Yes, I did. Thank you, Hexagraph. In fact, that's something I meant to mention. What was I going to say? What was I going to mention? Oh yeah, I've added some new commands. There should be a pop-up for when the stream starts, hopefully. The quote thing now works properly, but adding quotes is mod only, so you have to ask the mods to do it, I am afraid. It's exclamation mark add quote. Oh, fucking hell, he's still alive. But I'm really out of it today, I didn't even...
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Oh fuck. God, I keep taking my attention away from the screen for 1 second and it keeps fucking me over. Okay, hang on. Tea sippy. Maybe it's because I'm wearing pants. Maybe I need to take my pants off for this stream.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
I don't need to say sorry, guys. I'm happy to die a couple of times if it means I can keep an eye on the chat. Because I enjoy talking to people. Talking to people in the chat is part of what makes streaming fun for me. You look for sprite animations for Halo because you wondered what stuff was out there and all you found was a Family Guy parody. Oh my god, Lois. Lois, we're inside Microsoft's Halo. Oh my god, Peter! It's the Master Chief, Peter! Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter! I'm a Spartan, Peter! I'm the guy in the wheelchair, Peter! I'm Cleveland.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Give me that Magnum. We're gonna John Wick this shit. Oh fuck, we actually did it. Nice.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Inside your head now.
Hey Maxi Paws, thank you for the stream host. God, I can't even English tonight.
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an amber.
Oh,
The carrier shield is down.
what is
I'm in
wrong with me
position
today?
and ready
Maybe I'm
for
actually
immediate
just
assault.
really tired and I don't
Not
realise it
against
because
a
I
ship
feel
that size.
awake.
Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Thing is, I don't feel sleepy, but like, this is usually how I play when I'm tired. I play really sloppily.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Time for the best cutscene, though. Max, you need to remind us of what we did for the last few streams so you can reenact it for the archive. Nah, no point in reenacting it. It won't feel genuine.
Just one question. What if you miss?
If we can do the aura on the boss fight, I will do the aura on the boss fight, and I will be aiming to do that because I love doing that on the boss fight. But, you know, there's no guarantee it's going to happen. Anyway, very goblin-y loots from the Goblin. Pants are overrated from Crumple. Loots from the loots from the Dragon Horde from Hardwired Dragon. Loots from the Workshop, layout marked "Do not shake under any circumstances" from Artificer. The same again from Artificer. And Beep Boop, it's a Gobobotic loot from Gobobot. Yeah, Master Chief's design is very iconic. Unfortunately, I'm not actually a huge fan of this particular variation of Master Chief.
Pretty good.
Chief, gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
Yeah, I will admit I'm not a huge fan of Master Chief's new look for Halo Infinite. My favourite variation of Master Chief is the very first original one, the Mark V. I think the Mark V just has the overall best look. Halo Infinite is probably my third favourite, I guess, but I have some issues with it. My absolute favourite Chief is the original Mark V Chief. Then the Halo 4 to 5 redesign.
The message just repeats. Regret.
Then probably the Halo
what it
Infinite one that they've just shown off.
We regret being alien bastards.
Then the Halo 2/3 version.
Definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Man, I love jump scare Warthog.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 23 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in.
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Mark V helmet when it's on the anniversary graphics.
Going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Also, I like how that pilot dude that says "whoa" looks like the marathon guy. Yeah, Halo Reach was the only game where the Spartans had actually cool-looking shoes.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Hazard stripes. Hardwired Weird is now hosting you. Thank you, Hardwired Weird. Spankies. Wait, hang on. Where's Johnson? Johnson? Gib weapon. So, it's time to make Transient come his pants off on stream again. Are you ready to make Transient come his pants off on stream again? Classic Halo 2 sniper rifle. Look at it, Transient. Look at it. Look at it, Transient. Look at it!
Nice work.
It's about just... Oh, come on! That's one of the few jokes I wanted to say from the ones we lost. Oh, hang on, I just heard a jackal sniper. Let's get rid of him. It's too late, I don't remember any of the funny shit, god damn it. The last twice transient when I've talked about the Halo 2 sniper rifle, you've said it's basically going to give you a bone of the size of the fucking Eiffel Tower. Jackal sniper, damn it. Yeah, this stream just feels really weird at the moment because a lot of it is just retracing our steps. But no one else has seen it. Oh, I didn't know you could break them bullets, that's cool. Also, I saw that. Where did that come from? I saw a fucking jackal sniper shot. Don't tell me I didn't. Where is he?
Thought they had us.
I swear I saw a jackal sniper shot go off. Ooh, did you see that? I got two with one burst. That was cool. There it is! Not today, fucker. Also, why are there Donkey Kong memes in the chat? Game over, boys.
We're doing good. Wake up!
Damn aliens!
What did he just say?
Take a look at this for me.
I need to stuff. Yes, I will always stuff the tank into places it's not supposed to go. Don't worry, Dish Star. That is not a meme I have forgotten. That meme will be revived. Now there's an elite down here somewhere, but I don't know. Did you see how close that was to hitting us? Go and fill yourself with chicken, transient. We can hold the fort while you're gone. Oh yeah, also my new joggers that I mentioned last stream have arrived and they're really fucking comfy. They're really good as well because they have zips on the pockets, which means if I go cycling, which I like to do sometimes if I want to go and get snacks or something, my phone won't fall out of my pocket anymore. So I don't have to keep my phone in my fucking backpack anymore.
There you are.
It also means if I wanted to, I'd have the option of not taking my backpack cycling. No scope. Oh. No scope. No scope. No scope. In one. No scope. For fuck's sake. It counts. Stop these bastards farting in church.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see a good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over. Copy that. I'm looking at satchel on the gate.
Here come the big boys.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Let the chief show you how it's done.
You wonder if Chief has some PTSD. He's quiet in the later games. Actually, he's more talkative in the later games. He's less talkative in Halo 3, admittedly. But in Halo 4 and Halo 5, he's fairly chatty. And he does talk a bit in Halo 3. He's a bit quieter in Halo 3, but not by much. God, I cannot get that sniper bullet into his back. One out of the few aliens Comrade admits he to wanting to shag. Hey, if I want to shag an alien, I will admit it. There is no few, there is many. We're real communists over here. Real alien fucking communists. There we go.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status?
Hey, it is a very important discussion.
Operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make
You're right, it is, but you know.
Find a hole, stay put.
There's plenty of aliens I will admit to fucking. Or rather, wanting to fuck. Ah, juggled his body with the last bullet. Yeah, you can tell I'm playing sloppier than last time, because last time I got to here I still had loads of sniper bullets left.
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements to the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Comrade let slip he fucks aliens on stream. Yeah, I've broken into Area 51. I went a little early, guys. Been clapping them xenomorph cheeks. Oh my god, no. Hey, it's what HR Giga would have wanted. Look at that. Look at some of that guy's art. That guy was horny on main before horny on main was even a thing. Yes, he would drift star. I'm telling you. A lot of HR Giga's art is deeply sexual. Hey, thank you for tweeting out the stream, Hexagraph and Hardwired Weird. I do appreciate it.
I killed one.
I'm trying to convince Dressuoni / Driftstar that HR Giga's art is inherently sexual and that he would approve of someone fucking the xenomorphs. Because, you know, I was just saying, I got into Area 51 earlier and I've been clapping them xenomorph cheeks. Oh! Part of it is about that drift star. Although I will just quickly say that is something I'm going to try not to discuss on stream. But it's not just about that. Like, a lot of the art just has general sexual undertones. Oh. No, I'm relaxing too much. That's part of the problem here. I need to zero in. Need to focus. That's a dead alien. I'm not focusing. I am leaning forward. I'm way ahead of you. It doesn't help that my hands are sweaty and moist. It's kind of hot in my room tonight, I'm going to be honest. Maybe I should have put some ice in my water. Oh god, the camo elites. I forgot about the camo elites. Shit. Do you guys mind? I am low on ammo for everything. This is fine. This is fine. This is fucking fine. Get off the fucking building. Okay. Cunt. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that grenade throw though? That grenade throw. Ooh. Ooh, that was a spicy little thing. Oh, that reminds me, I should check the loot. Halo 3 condoms. Screw her right, end the fight. It should be screw her right, finish the fight. And Max Paul says, what do zombies and skeletons need in the morning? Sunblock. Oof. Wait, did the fucking cube maps just drop out, do that jump again? What, like this? It goes full bright for a second, that's weird. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I pick up on it. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, that's weird. Ooh, that's super weird. Look at that. The lighting just bugs out when you jump in that particular spot. Speaking of Minecraft though, me and Transient have made some improvements to the world, which we'll be showing off next stream. Next stream might actually be a Minecraft stream, I haven't decided, because I'm excited to show off more of the world. Well, not more of the world, I'm excited to show off more of what we've built. Okay, let's see here. So we go across this roof. Via this balcony. When are you streaming, tomorrow or Friday? I'm probably going to stream on Friday. Ooh, we barely bypassed those snipers. Where are we going? Oh. Comrade Sippy ASMR.
Chief, glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me.
Oh, I've got a right itchy nose as well.
Stay out of sight.
Now to demonstrate correct use of a sniper rifle. Use sniper rifles in small enclosed spaces, and then you definitely won't miss your enemy. He says missing his enemy. It's fine, I have the situation under control. Porridge today, Gromit. Tuesday. Oh, hello. No, it's Wednesday. For some reason I thought it was Tuesday. What the fuck? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Oh god, my body clock is all out of sync. Tuesday kind of didn't exist. You know, you're right. This Tuesday was super uneventful. Like basically,
Someone deal with that sniper.
all I did this Tuesday was dick around on Minecraft and look for jobs. Is the thing already smoking? Jesus.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Quick, get in the turret, get in the turret, get in the turret, get in the turret. Don't teabag, get in the turret, you fuck!
Come on, this is our chance. 2 fingers up, baby.
I think yelling at the Marines works at them. Works at them. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, Brain. Thank you.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Some of the locations in the old Mombasa levels are actually photo reference. That's cool.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean.
They exist somewhere in Africa. Huh. That's really neat.
We've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
If I ever make a video game, I'm going to set a level in my hometown and then purposefully get everything about it wrong as much as possible. So that I can annoy everyone else that lives here that ends up playing the game. The fire effect gives you anxiety. It's just making Chief toasty and warm. It's fine. Also, yeah, we're gonna be doing it on fire again. Fuck you guys. I know you hate it. I know how much pain it causes you when we're on fire, so we're doing this again.
The Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Da 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 da. Step on it, Yoshi. What? Hang on, hang on. We're okay. Chips, get in. Get in, Chips, quick. Okay, so I think I remember what's coming along here. There's like a bit of a roadblock coming up. Are you quoting the fucking Super Mario Brothers Super Show? No, the Super Mario World cartoon. Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Oh, Mario! I'm Little Spaghetti Mario! Wow, I thought we died for a second. Time for the best cutscene. Well, the other best cutscene. And the best Johnson quote. Graph. Dresser only says, why did Chief cross the road to hang out with SCP-1233 at the moon? Doesn't even make sense. Don't trust atoms, they make up everything from Crumple. Why did Steve quit social media? Because he kept getting blocked from Maxipals. And very shiny dragon loots from Hardwired Dragon. How should one greet a Forerunner, wave and say Halo? Fuck off. That's awesome. That's awful.
Wasted, Sarge. And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. When I joined the Corps, we didn't have any fancy schmancy tanks. We had sticks. 2 sticks and a rock for a whole platoon. And we had to share the rock. Buck up, boy. You're one very lucky Marine.
What about that scare?
We've all run the simulations. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Oh man, I love Master Chief so much. I mean, Master Chief. I love fucking that. So I love Sergeant Johnson so much. I love Master Chief too, but Johnson's just something special, man. Why did Truth lead the Covenant through the Great Journey? He thought he'd profit from it. Oh. What is with these groan-worthy Halo jokes? Please explain your joke, Transient. I need someone to explain this, why did Chief cross the road? Tiamat joke. I read it! I just read it. Explain it to me quick before they send me more terrible ones.
Okay, everyone be cool.
So in Halo Custom Edition there was a map called Cold Snap which was pretty popular. It was named by a dude called Tiamat. And on one of the items you spawned with, was some C4, it had a 10-second timer, and what people would do is place it and then change teams. And it had a nuclear tier explosion radius.
Look out! Come on, press!
You know, I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to restart the mission because the tank got so royally fucked that time around that I don't think we would have survived very far. So we're going to try this again. Take 2 on the tank. I'm going to actually concentrate this time. I'm going to focus in. Check this out. Long-range tank sniping. Oh, I think we actually got him with that one. Oh, I saw a blue explosion over there. I think we actually got him. If not, he is really close to being dead. Oh, we got that. We got that ghost that was way up the road as well. Nice. Not bad for a guy with shitty eyesight, eh? Yeah, we actually got the Wraith from all the way down the hill. That's awesome. Armor lock is the worst spot. Oh, fuck off, Transient. Not you too. Tell Vladimir is a bit like a cucumber. He immediately spat it out and said, "These fruits." Tell Vladimir bit of cucumber. He immediately spit it out and said, "These fruits are bitter." Oh. Cucumbers aren't even bitter. They're just plain and boring. Wait, mate. Hop on the side. Let's get double rocket, boys. Shit, did I just run him over? I think I just ran him over. I ran him over. Fuck. Guys didn't see that. Hey, fuck off! Cunt. You fuck off. You and your Wraith can double fuck off. Let's see if we can shoot him down. Seriously, this better be the last joke, I swear down. Oh, the rocket launcher dude died. Knock knock. Who's there? Oni. Oni who? If only there were better Halo jokes. Oh. Oof. Shot. Yes! Oh, look at it go! Spin! Spin! Spin!
That's quite a welcome party.
The shot. Come on, I can only need the shot and hit this. Oh, I got one. There goes one. There we go, I've got the technique now, hang on. Yeah, now I know how to do it. You have to get it like in the little corner of the blue bracket thing. The music for this area is particularly good. Hey, that symbol up there was my emblem in Halo 5 for a while. Whee! Splat.
Another contact.
Ostian War inside of this big metal death machine. I mean, it's fine, guys. We've just turned it into a crocodile. We've just turned it into a crocodile tank. See, it's spewing flames. It's technically a crocodile tank now. This is the Scorpion Crocodile. Well, so I feel the need to explain my joke, but it's gonna fucking show what a massive tank nerd I am if I do. Fuck it, I'll expose myself as a massive tank nerd. So basically, during World War II, the British had a particular tank called the Churchill. And the Churchill was a pretty damn good battle tank. Maybe not the best, but you know, pretty damn good. Now, of course, the Nazis they didn't care for the old Churchill boy. But there was a particular variant that the Nazis hated. So your normal tank crew, you might get captured and, you know, sent to the prison camps. But there was certain types of tank crew that you would get killed on sight. Like, you just get popped in the head immediately. And those are the crews of the Churchill Crocodile. The tank that the Nazis were scared of. Yeah, the British created a tank that the Nazis were scared of. How cool is that? Now, the reason the Churchill Crocodile was so feared by the Nazis, by the Axis powers, is because it had a goddamn flamethrower on the front. Normally, where the Churchill would have a machine gun turret, they had a flamethrower. They had a little trailer on the back that carried around the propellant as well, the accelerant. Would it be propellant or accelerant? Either way, the stuff that made the flamethrower a flamethrower. So you had the normal big old tank turret, and then you also had a goddamn flamethrower as well. And hopefully at some point in the future I'm going to go and see a Churchill crocodile in real life, because I believe there is one at the Bovington Tank Museum, which I would very much like to go and see at some point in the future. I do intend, at some point in the future, once I've got a job, to take a day and have a trip up to the Bovington Tank Museum. The Bovington Tank Museum is really cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have the last working Tiger II, or something like that. I think they also have a Chieftain, which is actually my favourite tank. The Chieftain was always my favourite as a kid for some reason. Well, the reason the Chieftain was my favourite as a kid is because I had this little Corgi die-cast Chieftain tank that my dad found like in a desk at work. And it was super beat up, like the paint was really chipped and it looked really knackered. But it was the only toy tank I had at the time, which had actual, like, moving treads. Because most you just get like a little plastic tank with little caster wheels on the bottom. But that one actually had proper moving rubber treads, which I loved. And for some reason that meant the Chieftain tank ended up becoming my favourite tank. My favourite non-British tanks, however, are the Sherman and the T-34. Because the Sherman is a really cool little tank. It was the one thing, it's really iconic. Like that inspired like the original round version of the Sherman inspired like this stereotypical tank design that you would see in cartoons for like decades. Also, we need to move that weapons crate. And T-34 is just cool as hell. It's a big old proper Russian bruiser of a tank. I've actually seen a T-34 in real life at the Imperial War Museum in London. And they are mahoosive. I've also seen an M4 Sherman there as well as one of the original Mark IV tanks from World War One. Also, we've got the tank in the really small space. Now it's time for the tank magic trick. We're going to make the tank disappear. Ready? Tank. Disappear. I need to turn my skills... Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the skills back on. I will do it after this stream. Get fucked. Time to go sicko mode. You just ruined Cookie's fun. Cookie doesn't deserve to have fun. Cookie has bad opinions about rock drakes and wyverns. Cookie deserves to suffer. Nah, but I'll make sure they're on for next stream, promise. I mean, you're right, but there's no but about it. Where the hell is the gorse hog? Where's that jackal sniper as well that just fired at me? Don't tell me the gorse hog got whacked. The gorse hog got wrecked. Dang it. Can I headshot with no... Nope, I cannot headshot with no crosshair. Ow. Oh great, he drove off without me, this silly wanker. Hey, you! Tit for brains! Yeah, you could use me on the gun if you fucking stopped and let me get on a minute ago. You speng. Ow! Hey, and maybe don't drive me straight towards the jackal snipers that just fucking took my shields off. Speng, it is a British slang term meaning idiot. It's one of my favourite phrases. I love calling things spengs and people spengs. It's alright, speng. Successor of spung. Oh, you fucking speng! Crashes into a wall and gets me killed. No, you speng! You could use me on the gun. Move. You absolute fuck knuckle. My pew pew's bigger than your pew pew. UK English is 99% slang cusses. And I like cardboard nose as an insult. I'm guessing that's a German one. Did you just say I don't think he's okay. He just started shouting about calamari.
Big Green's gonna get ya.
Big... Can you not, maybe? Can you maybe not? I am in fucking pain right now. You did so well the last 2 times I streamed this. So well.
Oh, we got a ghost inbound.
No shit. Dude.
I know you're there. I can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him because you're driving like a complete wanker. Are you drunk? I mean, I'm not doing much better. I'm fucking terrible with my shooting today. Also, did you see that ghost just fade out? That ghost just phased out of existence for a second. What the fuck?
Get on out here so I can sight on you. Knew I'd find you sooner or later.
Oh god, 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 oh god. Thank god the Gorse Hog is OP as shit in this game.
Sir, we have developed what we call trust. Keep it up, sir.
What are you doing, dude? Trust me, I'm never gonna turn religious. You know what? Fucking good riddance. Fuck you. Give me your vehicle, cunt. Where'd he go? No, I have not shown vehicle boarding yet. That's vehicle boarding. You can literally just steal people's vehicles. Oh, I see him. He's over there behind the cylinder, I think.
In that building, Chief. Concentrate on the wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Turn around, cunt. Turn around. Missed. See ya. How was that not a headshot? God damn. Steady, steady. Alright. Just punch the shit out of this tank real quick. Bear with me. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try that again, but do it better this time.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
So far, so good. Now, hopefully they keep their attention focused over there. Oh, maybe not. Ah, you spang! Okay. We'll come up with a different plan of action, he thinks.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Got him. Got him. Right. Okay, that's one of ours. Steady, steady. Oh, that was close. Oh, you wanker! I just planted the grenade. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
What are you up to tomorrow morning, comrade? I do not know. Probably sleeping. I'm pretty good at sleeping. Okay, maybe there's something around here we can use. Nope, it's a bunch of useless shit. Oh, hang on, there's a Marine over here. Maybe he has something. Boys. Oh, yes, now we're in business. Now we're in fucking business. You're gonna get spanked, boys! Okay, no more spanker ammo, but we can probably work from this. Also, if I can try and hang out in the stream hexagraph, I will. I tend to be a little more busy in the mornings than I like to be, but if I can get there in time, I will do so. Oh, did you see that stick, though? Oh no! Ooh, that was close. Crap, being attacked by a phantom as well. Stuck on the bridge for a sec. Yeah, spike grenades were really cool. I love spike grenades. Oh, you cunt bastard. You know what, hang on. Provided it hasn't despawned, what I'll do... Yeah, the ghost hasn't despawned, that's a good sign. Wait, hold the phone, hang on, no, I just thought something. Oh, I just saw it, I just saw what I'm looking for, hang on. Rocket launcher ammo. And then this should still be functioning at the very least, right? Nope, that is broken. He actually fucking broke it when he got it down here. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, I snapped and killed my ally in cold blood, and it's fucking... I'm getting my comeuppance for it, because now this area is really hard without the Gorsog.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
They are not the biggest threat. The Jackal Snipers are the biggest threat. They are always the biggest threat, and they must be dealt with first. Oh, piss off. I was trying to be clever. Oh, I really hope you guys can't hear that. There's a car alarm going off in the background. Okay, I think I've got a strategy. Give me a second here. This is going a lot worse than this area normally does for me, and it's kind of ticking me off, admittedly. First things first, let's get this. Let's get the slightly less knackered ghost. It's not quite salt yet. We're not quite in salt zone. And yes, Halo 2 can be a game of luck, actually, to be honest.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest...
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Boop. Hey, thanks to the host, Ragtag Jupiter. Lovely to have you here. My allies just almost fucking ran me over. That's what that me getting launched to the side just there was. Yeah, I did run one of our guys over with the tank earlier, but that was an accident. And now look at how much his rocket launcher is helping us. Yeah, I'm trying to get the little hatch off, so that way, at least if I board them, I can just get straight into planting grenades. That was 8 gauge. Huh. Weird little 8 gauge container returns. Oh, that was the wrong button. I always forget it's not left trigger to lock on for some reason. As in, for some reason, I always forget it. I'm not saying it should be left trigger, is what I'm saying. Jesus, they just will not die. Oh, here we go again. Watch what's going to happen. I'm going to die. Because for some reason the melee takes a million years. Oh, I made a fucking mistake losing the Gorsog. Restart me. I'm not restarting the mission just for this. Hell no. Apparently Halo 3 uses a different beam rifle design. Huh, cool. Yeah, I know, you're suggesting Driftstar, don't worry. I wasn't having a go, I was just, you know, saying hell no. Like we're basically at the end of the mission here. I'm not going to restart all the fucking tank section and all the rest of it just because this one little area is tripping me up. God, the Arbiter mission is going to be painful to watch though. I'm very sorry in advance. Also, I think, yes, I am tired and I'm just not feeling it. As in, I'm not feeling tired. I am feeling the game. I'm actually, despite the slight saltiness, I am enjoying myself. I'm sorry the commentary isn't very funny or riveting tonight either, I'm just kind of in a funky mood, I guess. It doesn't help that I've got this thing right, that there's a muscle on my right arm and it won't stop twitching. And it's really, really distracting and weird feeling. So we're going to try destroying this one with the Ghost's plasma machine gun thingy. Send you some hot DMs, comrade. Okay, we'll just pause quickly so that I can read some loots, look at this, and look at these hot DMs. Hang on. Oh, you're right, it is a slightly different design. How weird. Oh my fucking god! Stop twitching! No, I tried slapping it, we'll see if that works. Slap the arm. Slap it. Slap the arm. Slap it. Honestly, that's annoying me more than the fucking game. Okay, there we go. It seems to have stopped. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate this section so much that that's a hog. This is causing me so much pain. Right. Hang on, there's got to be... You know what? You know what? Fuck going back and getting on. We're just going to use the fucking ghost. Let's see if that works. Maybe the problem here is I keep trying to go on fucking foot. I keep dying. Let's try not going on foot. And maybe we won't die this time. Might take a bit longer. Actually, no, it can't really take much longer than it is already. Let's face it. Spin! No, 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 no! Spin! Oh! Okay, so Charlie gave us something. Fuck off, transient. Fuck off, man. And just for that. Fake ban for transient.
Concentrate on the raids. They're the biggest threat.
You live, bitch. We're not even going to go get the fresh ghost, we're just going to do it as is. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Oh no, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Did you... I don't want to look at the warthog, but did you see how far it fucking flipped? Oh god, oh god, oh god! We're on fire! We're on fire, we're on fire, we're on fire. Please tell me there's another ghost around here. Okay, now we're going to try the rocket launcher maybe. Hang on. What the fuck was that? Fuck you, ghost. Actually, let's see if we can lure the ghost up here and get a fresh one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, maybe not yeah, baby. That cockbite. That actual fucking cheek of it. And then he went and died anyway, the speng. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess they're dead now. That was a fucking anti-climax. Oh well.
Sir,
Hi, can I have a fresh gun, please?
CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Oh, my fucking arm is twitching again.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, this is the worst stream ever.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send us Spartan. We got trouble.
Firm squeezes on that muscle, okay. Firmly grasp it. Until it hurts a little, okay, I'm going to try and do this one-handed, hang on. Pretend we're playing Medusa. Oh yeah, we need to look, Look, what's the Scarab wait politely for us to continue? He's so polite. Look, now he started moving. He waits for us. He's polite. Minecraft Scarab is my favourite Halo character. Fun fact about the Scarab, get on. Oh yeah, the fun fact about the Scarab. So this isn't the normal version of the Scarab used for combat. This is actually a mining Scarab. Which is something we've discussed every single time we've streamed this so far. So hopefully this VOD saves so I don't have to fucking detail this again. Oh, that cheeky headshot. Yeah, so the part of the fact that I forgot to say just here, Normal scarabs are made up of Lekgolo worms, like the hunters are. This one is not. This one is completely mechanical. Which means this is technically the first mech in Halo. I'm not going to let the Red Elite fuck me up from behind this time. I have a plan. The plan is to kill the Red Elite before I get on board. Oh god, there's two of them. This requires larger explosives. Okay. Lead the shot.
Can't go any further this way. You have
That actually fucking worked. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, shut up, Cortana. No one cares what you think. You're blue and you have tits. That means you're a Smurf, and Smurfs have no right in this chat.
We can't do anything more to that scarab from here. We need to get inside.
Get fisted! No! Come on, his shield should have been down. I swear I hit him with a rocket. Oh, he just fucking fell off. My arm is twitching again.
Can't go any further this way. We have it trapped.
Fuck you. It's like right on the bend of my elbow. It won't stop fucking twitching. It's so fucking...
To have to board the scarab.
You're gonna have to board the scarab, bitch. Oh look, here's the pelican that does absolutely nothing. Fires missiles and does nothing.
Dude, watch yourself.
Right, let's take the shotgun down there this time.
Scarab from here. We need to get inside.
Yeah, she's dead this time. Okay. Ricochet, 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 ricochet. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm here, big boy. Ha! You fell for one of the classic blunders. Gently stretch and massage the spasmodic muscle. Hold it in a stretched position until the spasms stop. Oh, finally. We did it.
That's right, you mothers! Run!
Not if we can help it, Sergeant. Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. All Vector 2 heavies for star side intercept.
Bam! Flip space rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light. Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a
Yeah, Miranda's not great. Her voice acting is a bit flat. And yeah, she's not the most interesting character in my opinion. Also, Transient, I hate to break it to you, but she doesn't even do that. Yeah, let's do a siege, why not? Also, just so you know that I haven't fixed the spelling mistakes on the siege yet. That's something I have not got to doing yet. I was eviscerated in a hail of lead during the strike. Don't worry, we'll find a nice job to put you in.
They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails. The hierarchs have something special in mind.
Corporal Trash 18, thank you for the follow. That's a really good username, by the way. I like the username Corporal Trash.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
Yes, thank you for joining the Halo stream. I am complaining about my twitchy arm muscles, and we are playing through Halo 2 Anniversary.
But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed.
Yeah, I still haven't taken away Transient's explosive ammo he added.
Of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame.
I think Arbiter on his knees is a pretty good present. I don't know about you.
We know you are no heretic.
Hey, there we go. I thought of a new shitty Arbiter joke. Woo!
One who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
You shut the fuck up, Vifstar.
Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is...
This heretic, and those who follow him.
Maxi Pause, I swear to God, if you send another fucking Minecraft joke.
What use am I? I can no longer command...
Well, speaking of, I should probably check the loots.
Not as you are, no. But become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
Oh God, there is some fucking memes in here.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has.
So, loots marked disappointingly non-volatile from the workshop. Root and 2-pin Gobobotic looting from Gobobot. Oh, the last one was from Artificer, by the way, I forgot to say. Juresu Oni says, what was the last thing going through Cat's head during the Battle of Reach? A needle. Ooh, too soon. How does the Minecrafter get exercise? He runs around the block. Maxi, I swear to fucking God. Xgraph says rainbow keyboard loops. Crumple says, why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? Because he couldn't see himself doing it. Crumple, I swear to God, I will end you. Hardwired Dragon says, get on this loot train. Artificer says, loot from the workshop, marked and definitely not explosive. Gobblerbot says, Big Green gonna get ya. Resu only says, how many Spartans does it take to change a light bulb? It doesn't matter because Cat drove them all off a cliff. Yeah, I feel that one. What board game does a Minecraft... makes a Minecraft... What game makes a Minecraft a cringe? Jenga. Yeah, no, I don't get it either, Maxi Pause.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
Opa Goblin style from Hexagraph? Why, Hex? Why would you revive this dead fucking meme? I will throw you in the fucking dungeon if I have to. Crumble says, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I'm 80. Oh, fuck off, Crumble. Hardwired Dragon says, big red bad dragon loots. Artificer says, who spends $800 on a phone? Not me. What can you send a Minecrafter who's far away and feeling lonely? Square packages. Maxi Pause, what the fuck? Why do you keep using that awful Minecraft joke? Look at the grunts run. Look at these edgy boys. I've got an itchy knee. You know why I've got an itchy knee? Because I fucking scrazed it and now it's got scabs. Fucking, why must coagulated blood itch so much? I'm not suffering that much. It's minor niggles, minor complaints.
And it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
Onwards, noble steed. Oh my god, it's working! I'm riding the grunt! That was amazing! That was the best part of this entire stream so far! I didn't know you could do that! Oh, that was fucking beautiful.
But take heed, your armor system is not as new as ours.
I was expecting to fall off as soon as you started walking. That was so good. I'll try not to accidentally stab my teammates, but I make no promises. My sneaking suit, Colonel. My sneaking suit, Colonel. The local BattleNet will be in disarray. Daily reminder that the Covenant are canonically garbage at computers. And without the Huragok engineer boys, any human AI could tear them apart without even thinking about it. Oh, cool.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors so I may drop the second lance.
Oops. Trying to stealth it up a little bit over here. Ooh, carbine. Want that. Okay. Yeah, this is one. Halo was one of the first few games where you could actually, like, see your legs when you're wandering about. I always imagine it in games where you can't, that your character is just moving completely horizontal. I forgot about the fuel rod guys. I thought I was safe. I was waiting for that door to open. I forgot there were fucking fuel rod guys. There we go. Got him this time. But yeah, I always imagine when you can't see a video game character's legs when you look down, that basically what they're doing is they're just like moving completely horizontally in midair, so they're just like, it's almost like they're planking in midair. Okay, we're gonna get immediately fucking wrecked. I wasn't expecting the enemies to come from that direction. Why did they have to arm every fucking grunt in this place with a needler? Seriously, that is probably the worst fucking part of this mission. Every single grunt has a fucking needler. It seriously makes this mission 10 times fucking harder, I swear. But they didn't even use the needler on Cat. They used the fucking needle rifle on Cat, which isn't even in this game. They just stopped using one of the best weapons they had after Reach for some reason. So for those of you who aren't experienced with the needle rifle, think the carbine, the weapon I'm holding, but if you embed 3 shots in an unshielded enemy, it makes them explode. Also, don't get me started on how fucking OP the needler is in Halo 3. Getting a little touchy on the sword ammo here. Sword ammo, that's such a weird thing to say. Only in Halo, I guess. Yo, can we... That door over there's unlocked. Can we bypass this room by using the stealth, do you think? Okay, that didn't go to plan at all. Fuck! Fucking needler! Ah! So, I haven't mentioned this, because, you know, I forgot, you know, we're streaming this for the 3rd time. I fucking hate this mission. I really fucking hate the first Arbiter mission. Like, this is one of my least favourite missions in the whole game. I can't believe that actually fucking worked. Okay, it didn't fucking work at all. It really didn't fucking work. Shit, bastards, wank, fuck. Let me through! Let me in! Let me in! Damn it. Oh, it's gonna make me do this whole fucking area, isn't it? Oh, oh wait, there's baddies behind me as well. Ah, I guess I'll die. Maybe not. How the fuck does he know I'm there? Fuck off! Oh, how did he immediately know that I was inside that one door? I had the active camo on when I did it. That's the thing. Oh, I just want to get through this mission. I hate this mission so fucking much. I don't want to have to do this fucking area. This area fucking sucks. Give me that fucking needler. Give me this. Give. How do you guys fucking like it? How do you guys fucking like it being spammed with a fucking needler? See? How do you little fuckers like it? How do you little fuckers like it? It's not fun, is it? Fuck you! Fuck this room in particular. You know what else? Fuck stealth. Stealth never helped anybody. Solid Snake can talk to his fucking ass. And these heretics can suck my cock. My big fucking sweaty British gonads. Ah, just die! Die, 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 die! Whee! Sorry. Sorry. Hey. Feeling a bit better now.
Camouflage engaged. my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Ah. Okay. Comrade has finished having his bitch fit now. Fuck! It's fine. I'm calm. It's fucking fine. How do they know I'm here? Fuck off!
Mobilizing their air forces on it. Get after their leader, but watch your
This
back.
fucking mission can suck my big, wiggly, fucking fish and chip, salt and vinegar crisps dick!
Raptor, heretic leads to this part of the stadium. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Ah!
I'm sending one of our bandits to support you. Raptor, heretic leads to this part of the stadium. Clear that landing zone and get inside. I'm sending one of our
I
bandits.
just want this mission to be over! Or at least in the flood section. This is the third fucking time I've had to play this mission and I hate it. I hate this mission so much.
Raptor, heretic leads to this part of the stadium. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Give me that. Give me that fucking fuel gun. Give me that. You? Fuck you? Finally! Okay. We finished that mission. We're onto the Oracle. Whew! Finally. Yay! Oh man, I feel better for getting through that fucking ordeal. Oh, why do the Arbiter missions have to suck so much? Seriously, fuck the Arbiter missions so much.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Okay. Alright. Gonna pause here. I need to go into the bathroom. I need to go and clean my teeth. I need to have a drink of water. And I just need 5 minutes not playing this game. So, 5 to 10 minutes break. And then we'll be back with more Halo 2. At the very least, we will get to Delta Halo tonight. I reckon. See you in a second, lads. Oh, hang on. I'll just read the loots quickly before I go. Take my big red goblin loot, says Hexgraph. What's the best part about living in Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a bit plus from Crumple. Dear God. Hardwire Dragon says, all the big loots. Artificer says, oh, the things I could do with this tech. And Gobblebot says, beep boop. And Dresser only says, a looty treat for my boy. Whew. Whew. Okay. Oh, hello, Rugnir. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm just going to have a tiny break because this game is driving me up the fucking wall. Yeah, welcome to the salt. Welcome to the salt mines, motherfucker. You know, I've got a funny story about a salt mine that I'll tell after the break, actually. But for now, I'm going to put up a BRB. I'm back, you wankers. Also, it's not really a BRB screen, it's just a cool thing Transient made that I wanted to show off. It's funny. And it's relevant to the stream. Yes, hello, we're back. So, I have a story about a salt mine to tell. Oh, I definitely stretched my arm a little, if you know what I mean. Oh, cool, you can get on top of here, I didn't know that. Oh my god, this is the area with that fucking elevator, isn't it? You went to one of the salt mines in Salzburg when you were a kid and your brother licked the actual wall. I mean, same, but... Also, we're just going to reduce our flood problems a little bit. You'd let Comrade, I'm salty. I'm not that salty. Okay, I'm a bit salty. Tell the story, tell the story. Okay. So,
Come out so we may kill you.
when I was in college, my college decided to do a trip. Now, the thing you have to understand about my college is my college was about £9 million in debt. So the trips were like one of the few ways they could get money out of their students, because, you know, that was still free education for us. Because, you know, most of us were sort of 16 to 18, and if you were younger than 18, you could, you know, provided you had the qualifications, go on courses for free. So they wanted to try and wring money out of us, so they do these trips, and they had planned a trip to Krakow in Poland. Now, the trip consisted of a sort of itinerary. The first day, I think, was like settling in sort of thing. Second day was a trip to Auschwitz, the concentration camp. You know, rather depressing stuff. And it was sort of only because it was tangentially related to something we were learning about. Second day was a trip to Schindler's factory. No, third day was a trip to Schindler's factory. Fourth day was something else that I always forget, to be honest. No, fourth day, that was it. Sorry, it was the fifth day that I normally forget. Fourth day was a trip to a NATO salt mine. And fifth day was just like, you could hang around in the city. Because then the day after that you went home. What a great trip you've got, Chip. Well, we'll get to that. So, they announced this trip at the start of one of our classes. No one seems particularly enthralled. So our head tutor Kieran goes, so, who's going? Now the thing is, I was always usually one of the enthusiastic ones. I'd always be up for things. And keep in mind, we had to pay for this trip, remember, out of pocket. And he said, Jacob, you're going, right? I looked up from what I was doing, I went, fuck no! Kieran looked a little bit taken aback. Well, why not? And I went, because that's a lot of money for what sounds like a really depressing and boring week. I'd rather keep the money in my mental health, thank you. So, a couple of people did say they were going in the end. And I think they learned from that to try and make it sound a bit more exciting for the other classes. But as I was hanging about in the class... Yeah, I didn't want to go to Sad Town because that's pretty much Britain. But anyway, the class went on, I did my work, and it was time for Comrade to take a piss break. So, headed out of the classroom door, and Kieran and Tom were standing, Tom being one of my other tutors, were standing outside of the door. And they confronted me and they said, why are you so against the Krakow trip? Why don't you want to go? I said, because it sounds really depressing and really boring. Like, for starters, you've got Auschwitz, you know, a fucking concentration camp. Like, you know, I understand it's important we don't forget history so that we don't repeat the mistakes, but still, that's not necessarily somewhere I want to go on holiday. I go on holiday to relax. I don't want to go on a trip to some, like, you know, really depressing place. I know that might sound a little bit shallow and a little bit two-dimensional, but it's sad, and I didn't want to be made sad. I avoid being made sad. I don't know, maybe it's childish, but that was the point I put across to him. Secondly, Schindler's Factory, that just honestly didn't sound that interesting. And I said, and then a salt mine. A fucking assault mine. How dull can you get? A salt mine. And Kieran looked really smug all of a sudden. And he sort of smiled and went, oh, do you know what they do in a salt mine then? And I looked him in the eye and I went, they mine salt, Kieran. Like that. Oh, shit, I just slapped my friend to death. Comrade goes full Lister. Yeah, pretty much. It did sound a bit like Lister from Red Dwarf. They mine salt, Kieran. And I sort of nodded slowly, like a mother explaining something to a very, very slow child. And I've never seen a look of defeat on a grown man's face like it. He just looked so saddened, so defeated. Because the whole class, of course, heard, because the door was open. Come on, gotta do it, Scouser. Calm down, calm down. Them hands salt, Kieran. Thing is, for one thing, it wasn't even little Comrade, and it wasn't even an old man. Like, this was probably maybe a year before I met you guys. And you bet then you remember when this happened. Yeah, let's add they mine salt, Kieran, as a quote. I like that, that's a good suggestion, Driftstar. You need to add quote, not just quote. Hang on, I'll do it. There we go. Also, I'd like to point out that their trip the previous year, which got cancelled because they couldn't get enough funds for it, was a fucking snowboarding trip. It was too expensive, so loads of people end up either not going or backing out after they said they would. A snowboarding trip. A snowboarding and skiing holiday. That's what the one the previous year had been, but no one had been able to afford to go on it. So they did the Krakow trip because it was, you know, less expensive, but 10 times more depressing. But apparently someone went to the red light district on the trip, which was hilarious, and got a lap dance. Yeah, they really should have seen that one coming. Yeah, sadly that wasn't the only time I got Kieran with something like that. Another time we were in class and for some reason they were talking about cars. Now, I'm not a big car person, like... I don't know. There's certain cars that I'm really enthusiastic about, particularly the ones that my grandpa drove. But for the most part, I really do not give a shit about cars. And they were talking about just like normal, sort of boring day-to-day road cars. And the Ford KA, or car, came up. And a lot of them were shit-talking the Ford car, and it turns out Kieran, the tutor, drove a Ford car. And he was defending it, saying like, "Oh, it's a good little car, it's brilliant." You know, over the weekend, because I think it had been a long weekend, he went, "I took a trip in it over the weekend, flew down to France." Saying he'd flown down to France in his Ford. And two things clicked in my head, and that was flying and Ford. And so I looked up from what I'm doing, and I went, "You flew down there in your car? Who the fuck do you think you are, Harry fucking Potter?" And while I won't say everyone clapped, the majority of the class laughed. And Kira went, "Oh god, you're mugging me off." Yeah, I was a horrible person in college. Yeah, college made some people act very strange. One of my most vivid memories of college was I was walking down the hall to go and get an assignment printed, and I walked past this guy from my class called Joshua. Joshua was a cool dude. He was kind of the class clown, but he was also the class clown that got everything done on time and like was actually really fucking intelligent. And I walked past him in the hallway. I looked over my shoulder at him. He looked over at me, pointed at me, and simply said the word anus. And you got to keep in mind, he had like a really quite posh sounding voice, so he looked back and it was like, anus. He was a strange guy, Joshua. He asked me to milk him on a bus trip once. Nah, I don't want to quote that one, necessarily. Just having anus as a quote would be a bit weird. God damn it. The worst part is he like put a foot on, so you know how like a bus has like the 2 rows of seats? He put like a foot on each row and then a hand on each row and then put himself up above them like a spider. It was really weird. I wasn't the only person he asked either. That was the infamous slow cooker trip. I don't know if I've ever told the story of the slow cooker thing on stream. I'm pretty sure I have. Transient will probably know. Transient, do you know if I've ever told the story of the whole slow cooker thing? The really shitty college trip on stream? Can't remember it. It's the one where they really hyped up a college trip and then we were stuck on a bus for like nearly 6 hours. And then we got to, instead of getting to do the exciting thing, they oh, you know the story, but you can't remember if you've done it on stream. Well, I might tell that one then. Because that is a pretty good story. I do like that one. You've definitely not done it on this channel. Okay, so while a lot of the trips were paid for and while some of the trips were paid for and optional at college, some of the trips were in fact mandatory. Now, one of these mandatory trips they came out with actually sounded really good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, the checkpointing on this mission is fucking bullshit. Just saying. Nah, it's alright, it was bound to happen. Halo 2 does have a habit of making me a little bit salty. But we'll continue with the salty story. So, this trip was for a simulated major incident. Now, for those of you who don't understand what a major incident is, a major incident is basically a thing where like, a massive catastrophe happens. It could be something like a big train crash or a massive traffic pile-up. Also, no, Transient, I will never take this power away from you. You're my best boy. So, now that we understand what a major incident is, I will explain what this simulated major incident was. The simulated major incident was a crash at a train station. It was a simulation of one. Basically, part of the train station is caved in and there were a load of train cars piled up on top of each other. They did it in this old abandoned factory in London, and it was a big cooperative effort between the major emergency responders of Europe. Anyway, where was I? Sorry, I got mindly scatterbrained for a second there. Hang it. Ooh, that worked surprisingly well. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry. The idea was we would be volunteers at this major incident. We would be acting as victims of the major incident. And how they advertised it to us is we would be inside the train cars. And we'd be made up with like fake burns and scratches and wounds and stuff. And we'd get to scream and holler and cry for help. so that we could help train these emergency incident responders, basically. And we'd write an assignment about how we participated at the end. And this was mandatory. You had to go. There was no option. You had to do this. You had to be up at stupid o'clock in the morning. They were leaving at 6 in the morning, so you had to be up probably around 4 or 5. Well, the idea is they wanted to get there for 10 o'clock. They wanted to be there for 9 or 10 o'clock so that we could get there early and, you know, actually take part in the major incident bits. Because that was when it was starting. So we all got up. We all got up on this cold winter's morn. Whoa, okay. Fuck was that? Is this door open? Can I just get out of here, please? Thank you. Okay, maybe not. So, we all get on the bus. And we're excited because usually the bus means banter. Basically, previous trips we've been on, the bus trip was always the best part. We'd get on the banter bus. We'd have a right laugh and we'd shit talk people and we'd have a laugh. And for the first probably 2 hours of the trip, it was like that. There was plenty of banter. This was when Josh asked me to milk him. It was really funny. We were having a right laugh. And I was sat next to my best mate, Will, aka Forehead. I've mentioned him in a previous story. I mentioned him in the KFC Anal Disaster Burger story last stream. Same guy. And we were having a right laugh, and we were all chatting and having a good time. But the thing is, we were getting a little peckish, because while we had stopped for McDonald's breakfast, which I hadn't partaken in because I do not like McDonald's. I'd had breakfast at home. And I mentioned I'd have a big breakfast. The idea was we'd be getting a lunch when we got there for free. We'd get a free lunch for our efforts. So, we were figuring we'd get some food when we got there. Now, the thing is, our coach driver was fucking useless. He got us lost. And the banter slowly began to turn stale. There was fucking Nora. Are you guys Bobby Moore? Did you all forget to bring your DS's? Pretty much, yeah.
Arbiter, where is he?
The windows began to get condensation on them, which was pure sweat. Because the air conditioning on the bus did not work. None of us had food, we were hungry, we were hot, we were bored, we were tired. And we just kept going in fucking circles, it felt like. Couldn't find our way to this fucking factory for love nor money.
The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose and scare the heretic from his home.
It's British roads for you, yep, that is British roads for you. Can't even deny that one. So, the hours tick on. We've been on the bus for probably 5 or 6 hours at this point. We are just drenched in our own sweat. We all need to piss. We are all hungry. We are all angry. We want to fucking die. We are as salty as we could possibly ever be. I fucking fell, god damn it. Oh, and boy, let me tell ya. Teachers were being complete wankers as well. The whole thing was a fucking circus, but finally, we reach the abandoned factory where this event is being held. We go, we piss, we get signed in, we get our food. We were promised a lunch. Do you want to know what our lunch was? Cheap off-brand Lay's crisps, or Walkers for the UK. Cheap, like, gas station sandwiches, or petrol station sandwiches, as we call them here in the UK. Shitty bits of fruit that were overripe, or in the case of the apples, they had that sort of pappy cotton wool feel to them. And the only good thing about it was the chocolate bars. There were chocolate bars in the food bags. Proper ones as well. These weren't off-brand. They were things like Snickers and Mars bars and Twix. But the rest, oh boy. Cameron spat out the fruits and said, "These fruits are bitter. Fuck off. Fuck off with your terrible Halo jokes." Anyway, we at least realised that we're going to get to, you know, have our makeup put on and made to look injured, and we're going to get to go and, you know, basically we realised that, you know, this is it. We get to do the screaming and the shouting and the fake burns, and it's all going to be fun. Turns out they'd done that bit already. Now they were doing something else. Something far more fun. Oh, pointless cutscene time. So, what they decided to get us to do instead was we were each given a character sheet, and we had to go and sit in this funny little office. Oh, time for the Master Chief parallel from the previous game. Nice. Also, you got a plasma rifle from somewhere. Don't know where. We were each given a character card. We sent up to this little office, and we were victims that had been indirectly affected by the major incident, and had to be moved to a secure location. This meant pretending to be people we weren't and sitting in an office for an hour or two. We would go, we would sign in, we'd pretend to be our characters, we'd read off the... well, basically we'd work with what we were given on the card, and they would do their best to accommodate for us. I can actually remember my one off by heart. I was Ernesto Kotzwitz, I was a resident from London, and I had to be moved from my home because of structural damage caused by the train crash. I was also a celiac. I couldn't have gluten. And I wanted to know if I should book a room at a hotel or if I should call my family. Now, I actually got one of the more detailed ones. There was a guy in my group. He wasn't from my class, he was from the year below me, but there was a guy from my group. Also, did you notice how we just fucking speed ran that? We actually got through there without getting fucking...
By your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has
You know,
taught you these lies?
I'll finish this story after the boss fight so that I can do it properly.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
Actually, technically, this Wheatley would be an off-brand 343 Guilty Spark. Rather than the other way around, Driftstar. Oh cool, it left me in stealth, nice. That was actually part of my plan. Okay, that's a hologram. Damn it. Well, it pulled that shit to begin with. So that's the real one. Order! Damn it, it's actually working properly this time. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. It's working properly. God damn it. He actually got away this time. Come back, you cunt. Ah, you wanker. Thank you for following Big Papa Hungry 1. Oh, I haven't actually added the fucked up meow yet, Juresu Oni. I've not had time to, but I will add it soon. Hang on. Last checkpoint. Oh, they've already run away, okay. Oh, we must have got a checkpoint after that first phase of the boss fight. Ready for Halo Infinite? Yeah, I am fairly excited for Halo Infinite. It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully. There he is! Order! Whoa. What's that flying? Oh, okay, he died in 2 hits. That's fine.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle.
Jesus
His
Christ.
heretic imperiled the great journey.
Also, sorry, I hit my microphone. Halo Infinite is going to be out on holidays next year, apparently.
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Yeah, holidays 2020. Okay, so I can continue with the shitty trip story now. So, this guy in the year below me, he got a character card, and I don't know what his name was. I don't know what his nationality was. All I know is what his character description was. You've left your slow cooker on. It doesn't have a timer to turn itself off. You're worried it will be dangerous. And this guy took this character that he had been given and he fucking ran with it. He responded to every single question he was asked. I left my slow cooker on. It doesn't have a timer to turn itself off. Will it be dangerous?
You in one piece?
I'm good.
Every single time.
We're fine.
Every question was responded to with slow cookers
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
and subjects referring to slow cookers, asking people if they had slow cookers, and for some reason, it was the funniest shit.
Super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring
Like,
will cause destruction on a
just-
galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic,
topography,
He
whatever.
would not
I
stop
don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes,
with
ma'am.
the slow
Where's
cookers.
our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow.
Well, thank you for all the stickers, Big Papa Hungry. That is very much appreciated. I still have no idea what stickers do, but there you go.
Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Okay, guys, steady on with the stickers. Don't spam the chat with them. Come on. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. I'm just saying. Just it's more of a, it's not that you're actually like properly spamming it. It's just a preemptive thing. So don't worry.
Mind the bump.
They are very appreciated, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a really good cutscene. I love this part. Sorry, Big Popper, but I tend not to just play with random people off the stream, and I tend to run the campaigns solo as well. In fact, I always do run the campaigns solo. I don't really do a lot of cooperative Halo. Oh, hang on. I need to get a battle rifle off of one of these guys, one of the ODSTs. Hey, buddy, can I borrow that? Cheers. This is his first shot. I'm amazing. I'm so good at this. At some point, I would like to get a group of people together and maybe do Halo 3 co-op. I love playing Halo 3 co-op. Or Halo Reach, because it's always fun to have all the custom Spartans running around. Because yeah, for those of you who don't know, because I know I have some less Halo-savvy people in my chat, in Halo Reach you get to play as your own customised Spartan instead of Master Chief. I'm really excited to do Halo 3 actually. It's part of the reason why I'm trying to get through this game ASAP. Because the sooner we get through this game, the sooner we get to two of my favourite Halo games in the series, which are ODST and Halo 3. Which have my favourite and second favourite campaigns respectively. Yes, Rookie is in the next game, so we'll be meeting him soon hopefully. Ow, has something flanked me? Yes, it has. Can you add me when you finish? I'm sorry, mate, I don't tend to add random people off the stream. It's nothing personal, it's just that's sometimes how you get trolls and griefers and not so savoury people. And so while I appreciate the sentiment, yeah, thanks for understanding, man. But like, if you hang around... Yeah, we do have a Discord server, actually. Let me plug the Discord, because I have a community Discord that I share with Hexagraph, who is one of my mods, and a fellow streamer. Let's pop that sucker in there, if it works. Come on. The button ain't fucking working. There we go. There's the button. But the idea is, if people join the Discord, it gives us a chance to sort of vet them, see what they're like, see if they're chill, and then potentially in the future they can join games and stuff. Or at least for me. Hex has slightly different rules. Don't link the Twitter and the Tumblr yet. I'll link them at the end of the stream like normal, don't worry. Fuck it, let's go a little bit extra.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
But yeah, potentially if you like hang out in the stream or in Discord a bit, dude, if you like, you know, turn out to be pretty chill,
Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
I wouldn't be adverse to adding you in the future maybe. So it's not a hard no, it's just a no for now until, you know, we've sort of, for lack of a better word, vetted you a little bit. Made sure you're all kosher.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks, Chief. Oh, well, you're welcome, Mr. ODST man. What a good lad. I don't know if the other ODST is still alive, actually, though. Sad. Yeah, the SMG's fun, but it's not super good when you have something like, say, the battle rifle or a beam rifle you can use. Yeah, the grunts are kind of endearing, at least in the first sort of 4 or 5 games. In Halo 4 they redesigned them and they look really ugly. They got rid of their funny little gas masks. The grunts do also have some of the funniest lines in the game. In Halo 5 you can actually have a grunt as your multiplayer announcer. Ah, dang it. That was my bad, I was playing poorly there. So let's try that again. I don't want to get in the turret is shit.
Enemy spotted.
Did I give him the sniper already? Oh, here you go, buddy. Here. Ow, 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 ow. How rude of them. Such rude little Covenant. You must spank them for their rudeness. Oh. Oh. Ah. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I really amused myself with that. Can you imagine the reaction of an elite coming around the corner? And just like a fucking Spartan with a rocket launcher and just goes and just fucking fires a rocket at him. Oh, look, I've given myself the giggles with that. Just this random fucking Spartan crouching there with a rocket launcher speaking in tongues. Oh. Oh. Can that be an original character who just goes Wait, hang on. I just Oh! Ooh. Red spies in the base. It's just how to basic, but Spartan. Yes, I like this idea. I do sometimes wonder, this is with no side towards Big Popper. I do sometimes wonder if people just go through like Mixer looking for people to try and play games with. I imagine most of them probably do it to try and grief, but I think some of them probably just do it with the best of intentions, like they just want to play. Particularly with like younger people. It's just a passing thought sort of dealio. some reason it didn't start playing audio until I refreshed it. Yeah, Mixer has some issues with that sometimes. I think I just killed the ODST by accident. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I will let myself die. I don't want the ODST to be dead. I like him too much. The other one already died, and that makes me feel really bad. Yeah, look, there he is. Poor bloke. Man, I really fucking hate the Phantoms in this game. The Phantoms in this game are such bullshit. Also, I should probably look at the loots in a second. Treats for You from Juresu Oni is the most recent one. Thank you for them. Yeah, the Phantoms in this game are really annoying. Because they're the only ones that have, like, the triple cannon on the bottom. You know, Gmod is actually something I would like to stream in the future, that now that you bring it up, Rugnir. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, by the way. Oh, cock bastard. There must have been a grunt near me or something that chucked a plasma nade. I didn't see your Minecraft idea, sorry. Also, I'm thinking we might not actually finish this mission tonight, because I am playing really sloppily and I'm really tired. So I'm thinking what we're going to do. I'm just going to finish this area and we're going to call it a night. A new Minecraft world and people send loot donations with commands you need to... Yeah, maybe, but like I've seen loads of people doing that and I don't want to seem like I'm just jumping on fucking bandwagon. Also keep in mind loots are free, so it's not like they're actually having to, you know, do anything to get me to do stupid shit. A lot of people do it with like donations. And also I feel like either way it's just milking money out of people, which I don't like to do. I don't know, maybe I'll do it for a charity thing in the future. I'd do it for charity. So maybe in the future, if I get a bit bigger and I get a bit of an audience, and we can figure out a way to do it with donations, I will set up a charity stream. Probably do it for something like pediatric cancer research. Well, that is part of the thing, Rognit. It doesn't actually sound legitimately fun to me. It sounds like a nightmare, and it just sounds like... It'd be me causing myself pain to milk money out of people, which I don't want to do. But for something like charity, I'd like to do it for something like pediatric cancer research, or something along those lines. Or maybe do it for something, raise money for the NSPCC. Or the RSPCA, maybe. It's fucking elite.
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
It's because the Red Boys are more powerful. That's why they keep fucking me over. Okay, there's the Pelican, which means this is going to be where we call it quits for the night. Yeah, I do genuinely quite like the idea of maybe doing something like that for charity in the future, so I will keep that in mind. So maybe in the future, we'll do a stream where people can fuck me over on Minecraft.
Building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too.
And we will let people troll me to raise money for charity. I think that would be fun.
Where I'd be.
But yes, we're just going to wait for the warthog to drop, and then we will call it a night there, because I'm kind of tired, even though I don't feel like I need to sleep.
Just got a whole lot better.
Checkpoint, there we go, perfect. So we didn't quite get to where we got on the previous Lost streams, but we got pretty close. We only got a little further than this last time. We got to the tank section last time. So we're roughly halfway through the game. Yeah, there we go. It's showing up that we're on Delta Halo. Nice. Ooh, hopefully next stream I'll be a bit more awake and with it, and I won't be so fucking scatterbrained. But I will leave this with a little additional bit to the story. After we got done in the office with the slow cooker stuff, I overheard a couple of the event staff talking, saying that once they were done they could just take all the chocolate from the bags home. And it was then I realised that all of the food bags that were left over weren't guarded. And I may have said earlier that stealth never did anything for anyone. But that day I was able to sneak behind enemy lines, and I took just about every single chocolate bar that was in the bags. I think I missed like the front row and that was it. And stuffed them in my backpack. And I took them all home with me and binged chocolate. It was the only way to really make up for a day that shitty. Because keep in mind, we had a bus trip all the way home as well. And then I had to wait in the cold for my dad to come and pick me up. But yeah, with that I will end the stream. So thank you everyone for watching. It was lovely to have you all here. If you want to catch up on my streams in the future, I announce them over on my Twitter, which the little message for that should pop up in the chat. There we go. AliasComrade on Twitter. I also have a stream archive where I will be uploading the mix of streams that have hopefully saved, which is AliasComrade on YouTube. I also have a blog where maybe one day I'll post something. Who knows? And I will be back on Friday with either more Minecraft or perhaps continuing Stardew Valley. I haven't decided which yet. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Fingers crossed this one saves. And yeah. Here we go. Away.